great. How are you?
You good?
Yeah.
You good? Good. Let me get a little
Good.
light on myself here. All
Good.
right. Let me make sure we're getting out there. I got everything wrong. How'd you rest last night?
I rested well.
Man, I did not sleep well last night for nothing.
Mm.
Nuff apostrophe N. You know, June, I had this project on my mind. You ever have something that you can't sleep, you just got to get up out the bed and work on it?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you went to bed late working on it?
Yes.
You know, and last night I was so tired, my eyes were aching. But I was
Ooh.
like, yeah, it was crazy. But I was like, I got to get through this. I got to figure this out, you know. You get something new, you know, you got to learn how to use something new.
That's true.
And that's a lot of times why folks tend to hang off on trying something new and different. Because, you know, I always say you have a learning curve every time you embark upon something new. You know, I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to do a different thing. I'm going to get a different product. I'm going to get different software. I'm going to just get new stuff. And it just takes so much time to figure out how to weave it into what you want to accomplish.
And then it's also the stigmatism that comes with being new. And there is a stigmatism, meaning that, you know, you feel like people are looking at you like, you don't get that yet? What's wrong? You stupid?
Yeah, you stupid or something, Mookie? You stupid.
So, you know, you got to hesitant on acting like you don't know nothing. But it's okay, right?
Yeah. I had to connect with tech support a couple times yesterday. Those folks gave me attitude, June. Like, man, can't you read?
Oh, that is true. That's my Achilles heel when it comes to tech stuff. It's like, what?
What? I don't want to read. I want you to tell me, you know. And
we don't do shift alt delete anymore.
No,
F7. What?
No, man, you gotta read the destructions, Smitty Smith.
Wow.
And you know what, June? You know what really made me mad? And I'm still caught in my feelings about this, to be honest, you know, because I read the directions.
Mm-hmm.
And then I knew how to do it.
Wow.
You know, I didn't want them to be right. I wanted them to be wrong. I didn't want to be wrong. I wanted them to be wrong.
But you know, the worst thing is when you're mature, let's say.
Yeah, like you.
When you're in the silver group.
No.
And then you have to go back to work or go back to do something that, and you're being trained by someone that's younger than you. Woo! That's
Lordy.
Hard.
Lordy. That's why I'm going to stay in real estate, June. Good morning, Gigi Shelton. Gigi, how come you ain't in school, sister? It's today. Today is a midday work day.
I know, what is going on?
Who's edumacating the kids? See, if you get me in there edumacating them, that's what they're going to be. They're going to be edumacated, not educated, all right? So you better get in there and do what you do. But it's good to know you're still out there grinding away, Gigi. Oh, she says she is there. You know, June. Oh, June, I forgot. Hey, I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond.
Hey, family, welcome to September the 24th. June, 6 days until this month is gone. You cannot tell me I'm not getting ripped off. Woo. I know for a fact days are being counted by 2s and 3s.
Yes.
Gigi, there's no way today is the 24th, sister. You cannot convince me. You could not pay me to believe you that it's the 24th already. I don't know where my other 22 days went.
Well,
I know where yesterday went.
I have a question about, just learning curves. Gigi, has your style of teaching had to change over the years? You know, I've heard parents complain that, the old way of teaching is being brought forward into this day and age and it doesn't work anymore. So I'm just curious about
June, that's a good point. That's a good question. Gigi, if you have time, if not today, then maybe another day, chime in on that and let us know. Yeah, that's a really good question, June. But, June, getting back to this for a moment.
Yes.
We have 99 days left in 2025. Family, we're under the 100-day counter.
Yes.
And we're probably about 58 days away from Hallmark movie season. So there you go.
Let's start watching some of the old ones.
Yeah, I know. So we can get up to speed, man. The dog comes back. The cat comes back. Yeah. Everybody gets married. It snows when it's supposed to snow. And it never, ever rains in Hallmark land. That's where I want to live. Just you and me, baby. And a Hallmark movie. What would our conflict be?
Oh my goodness. It would have to do something with real estate.
Yeah. We're competing real estate firms.
Yeah.
And then we fall in love grudgingly.
There you
and
go. I mean, you're the lowly one, okay? You gotta be the one that's like the underdog that
Oh, why I
you got
gotta
that
be the
one
underdog?
struggling company.
Why I
and
gotta be struggling?
I'm the daughter of the mogul
Wow.
that wants to take over your little small company in the
My
town,
little
right?
small
Your
company.
little small company in the
Wow.
little town. Everybody loves Smitty though.
Well, yeah, it's a small little town. Everybody knows Schmitty Schmidt.
Everybody knows Smitty Smith.
And then we meet one day at a wedding where we're invited to be like guests. It's like our 10th wedding of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And the wedding's taking place in an old decrepit barn that they decorate real nice.
That's right.
Okay. And
But
then
I can't tell you who I am.
why not? Oh, that's right, because you're, yeah.
Because I'm here to take over your company.
Oh, yeah.
And
You were
turn
sent
your
to...
your small town into. I mean, I already got it. I'm telling you. I'm turning your small town into a ski lodge or something.
Everything about June refers to somebody else as small real estate, rinky dinkly, hardly getting by, crappy. Come on, baby. I pour my life into this little town.
Isn't that how all the stories go?
It is. Oh, and Gigi shared week six of school already.
Mm-hmm.
Almost done with the first quarter one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, we have to talk about it. I'm actually teaching different, and what I'm teaching educators on is teaching with new methods.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, June, way to go.
Okay.
I guess you just can't smack them around. What else? My teacher's way. Oh my God, times have changed.
But she's teaching educators, so she's teaching other teachers.
She's teaching teachers.
Wow, that's
Educating other educators. Way to go, Gigi. Way to go,
better.
Gigi.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, family. Gigi's operating off of that crazy faith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm operating off that crazy faith. What are you operating off of, June, this morning?
Crazy faith.
Everybody executing off of crazy faith in this small little town, this small little rinky-dink town that don't nobody know about, don't nobody love. Mm-hmm. And I'm this sad, angry real estate agent waiting for June Smith to arrive to buy. I'm not angry. I'm happy.
Remember,
Oh, I'm happy.
You're the country boy. You're happy in your little small little town. You don't want to be with those big towns.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
DC, New York. You're okay.
You catching all this, Tracy? We're writing a screenplay for you. We know Tracy's going to produce it into a movie.
That's right.
When she's done doing her driveway and her pantry and all the other projects she has. Morning, yo, Tracy. Tracy's operating off of crazy faith as well, June.
Yes, she is.
How can all of us be operating off of crazy faith? Is there enough to go around?
Yeah. She's supposed to be just all booed up.
Oh, that's right. She's supposed to be booed up. Her anniversary. Yeah, she's supposed to. She's not supposed to have time to be on the computer. She in New York City. She in the big city. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, June, in our Hallmark movie, are you traveling from New York to this small town in Virginia?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take over.
I'm telling you, family, we got Hallmark season on lockdown. And June, let's do this. Let's have more black folk than white folk.
The thoughts and blah 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 of
Tracy.
the United States. Realty is solely on
Tracy, can you handle this, Tracy? Can you handle that, Tracy? Can we get more African Americans in there? Shoot, I even want a black dog and a black cat. Okay. I'm going all in, man. Listen, if I'm gonna do a Hallmark movie, then I'm gonna do a Hallmark movie. Hey, love is love, right? Love doesn't matter what the complexion is, That's but true. The struggle is real.
Tracy said drama.
Drama.
You know what? See, Tracy, just wrong.
Tracy, we got to get together on this, Tracy. We can write a screenplay. Girl, we could be millionaires. We sitting up here playing, Tracy. Why you playing, girl? We got stuff to do. Hallmark movies to write, produce, direct. Man, please, let's go. What? Gadget, go. But June.
But what has all this got to do with real estate, Mr. Smitty?
Everything, but nothing.
I was going to say, what is wrong with this morning, Tracy?
What is that crazy faith, June? Crazy faith invokes crazy imagination. Mm-hmm. Crazy imagination creates crazy effort, creates crazy failure. You know that, June? Crazy faith equates to crazy failure.
Okay.
It does. Does that make sense, June? I know I'm going to fail for a while. I know this is not going to work the first 10 times. But what I do is I make slight adjustments as I go along. What do you think about that statement, June? Am I crazy or am I crazy, Faith?
You're crazy, Faith. Because that's what you do. You keep trying and you make adjustments as you go along to make it work.
Yeah, to work to make it work more better.
Mm-hmm.
Or what I like to say, more butter, baby.
You know, it's just like being organized. A lot of people have different ways of being organized. They set a routine. Some people have to go get coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Get something to eat, set that up. They've got to eat first before they can actually start their day. You got to have your bacon.
Yeah. Oh, you know I do.
Smitty has a book and a pen that has to be in exactly the same spot.
Turn the right direction. Turn in the right darn direction.
Every day in order for him to start. If not, if things are moved and disheveled on his desk, then he's disheveled for the whole
I got
day.
an attitude because somebody been up in my house moving my stuff. That ain't right. Oh, let me get this one statement in. Tracy, I don't agree. I'm not doing reality TV. I'm doing a Hallmark movie. But the drama is like drama light. You know, it's true. My drama is drama adjacent.
Okay, drama adjacent.
Yeah, I'm not doing for real drama. You know, because we know the ending, family. June and I, we walk down the aisle and we live happily. What, June?
Ever after,
baby. And what do? We buy a big old house up on the hill.
That's right.
And we do what? We decorate. It's all about the decor. Now, see, that is about real estate, June. You just didn't let me get there.
Got it. You get me to leave the big city and leave all that money behind, and all that fame, and
all that for love,
to come and live in the small country town and get peace.
And June, I have the song that's going to play in the background.
Oh, you do?
You know, I do. When you leave the big city, you leave, you know, this big executive office where you got executive assistants on top of assistants, and you get into the company Cadillac or whatever it is, and it drives you to the small little rinky-dinky town. And guess what music's playing in the background?
What?
Meatloaf, I'll do anything for love. Boom. I just... I'll do... Sing it with me, baby.
No,
come on. Anything.
Too early.
But I won't do that. No. Anything for love. But I won't do that. Oh, no. I won't do that. Okay. Tracy, what do you think, Tracy? We good? No, we good?
Tracy's
I think we're good.
Gone back to bed. She's like, you know what?
Tracy said, I didn't sign up for all this.
That's right. I did not ruin. I'm not going to ruin my anniversary listening to this.
It's just way too early.
Point is, Smitty.
That is the point. You know, no, that is the point, June.
What is the point?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to segue back. But, you know, June, again, crazy faith equates to crazy failures. It just does. And the bigger the effort, the bigger the failure. You know, the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. Right? I know you don't know that song, June. Wow, from England and all.
But I'm still trying to understand what that's going to do.
I'm going to tell you, June, it has everything. It has everything to do with Hallmark movie because life is messy.
Okay.
Life is failure. Life is drama. Life is drama adjacent. Things don't work the way we want them to work. You know what? And June, I'm talking about one simple thing. I'm talking about credit.
Okay.
June, when I make this statement, you think about it and you tell me if I'm true or not. Credit is designed to fail.
I agree.
Isn't that wrong? Credit scoring, credit is designed to fail. If we use credit the way it was designed to be used, we're going to fail. So it means that we have to take what was designed and, and redesign it through crazy faith into what we want and need. See, credit takes work. If I do nothing, I just accept it straight out the package. June, what's my credit score going to be, June? She always goes to 400. 400. 400, family. So I cannot use credit the way it was designed. I've got to redesign credit. I got to do some work. I got to do some effort. I got to do some praying, some planning, and some performance to make it work specifically for Smitty Smith.
And I'm going to let you know, I actually met someone the other day that had a credit score of 375. So
no way. Are you serious? They didn't have a pulse. They could not have had a pulse. $375. Wow.
$375. And
Wow.
I didn't know that you could go that low, but evidently you can.
Apparently they won the prize. But June, credit is designed to. I'll give you an example. The better your credit score, the more credit you're offered.
Mm-hmm.
The more credit you accept. What, June? The worse your credit
is.
Yeah. See, family, that designed to fail. All right, June. If I don't have a lot of credit, if I have one piece of credit, I have one credit card, and I am late one time, 30 days late, it will absolutely destroy my credit score.
Yeah.
But if I had 2 or 3 credit cards, then it would just drop me some, but it wouldn't destroy me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't have a lot of credit, then what little credit I do have becomes more important. Good morning, Erica Johnson. Let me say it right. Good morning, Erica Johnson. How you doing this morning? Well, I'm talking about credit, how credit scoring and credit is designed to fail. It's designed to lead you down to the path of destruction, family. June, 1, 2 credit cards, I'm good. 3, 4, 5 credit cards, I'm kind of setting myself up for failure. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When I go to buy a car, this is the killer, June. I know I cannot afford but $300 a month. I know this to be a fact. But the lenders are willing to lend me a car where my car payment is $500 a month. Agree or disagree, Miss
I agree.
Is that not setting you up for failure?
It is.
Lending me more money than I can afford to pay back?
Mm-hmm.
Putting the boot on my neck, making me get to the point to where I'm going to be late. What happens when I'm late with the credit card, with the car payment that I could have never have afforded anyway?
But then it's your choice, right?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely, it's my choice. It's my choice when I am educated enough, when I'm informed enough to actually make a choice. Choose, make a decision. Credit is designed to fail if we use it as it's designed. But if I use it to benefit myself, if I become educated, if I get in the know, if I get in the how to then do, then Jimmy, then I can do it for myself. I can make it work for me.
You're so silent. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to say something.
What is it to say?
Tell me I'm the smartest person in the world.
Crazy thing.
We got a couple comments.
I didn't see those. Let me see.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Dante Green is out there this morning. Erica says, indeed. You know, so,
Yeah,
June,
it's slow.
Have
Yes,
you...
Dante.
Have
Good morning,
you...
Dante.
Hold on a second. You know what? Now mine's is kind of acting up. So, June, have you had situations where that has come true for you, where using credit as designed got you the result that you didn't want?
All the time. All the time.
Can you
Are
give
you
me?
waiting for a situation?
You know I am.
Let me think back. Oh my goodness. There's been so many situations, man. Like you said, buying a car. You know, going to the car dealership and then pulling my credit multiple times.
Jeez. Now, see, design. Like, can we stop on that just for a second,
Yeah,
June?
sure.
So we've all been taught that it's better to shop around.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
And especially when it comes to financing, because the difference between 3% loan and a 5% loan over 5-6 years, family, we're talking real money, thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
But when I comparative shop, it's hurting my credit score. So how, on one hand, I've been taught to credit shop. On the other hand, I'm penalized when I do credit shop. The system is designed to fail, Jim. And I want you to fix it, Ms. Smith.
Well, I can. Well, you know the way that I fix it actually, because I was thinking about what you were saying. You know, the system's designed to fail, but are you designed to fail?
No.
You know, sometimes we put ourselves in situations. I'm going to actually talk about myself. Sometimes I always put myself in situations where there's no other option but to fail. You know, so I think if you take like a step back, if you take a beat and really look at the situation closely, and like, would this work for me? You know, is my next move the right move for me to make? Regardless of what it is, I think if we really step back and look at it instead of jump into a lot of stuff like, oh, my car's broke down, I gotta rush and get a car, I gotta rush and do this, I gotta do that. No, take a minute and figure out what your next steps are.
So you're saying I should be thinking past this step. I should be thinking
yeah.
about several steps down.
Of course.
How is this step going to impact positively or negatively my future steps.
Because if you take car dealerships into example, sometimes you may start off with a low down payment, but your payment might end up being over the years way higher than if you put more down.
Ain't it, How long is it before you get tired of the car payment, June?
I would say, for me, my first.
You got to at least get to the third or fourth car payment
my first.
before you realize I only have 68 more to go.
Yeah.
June, but credit is designed to fail, family.
Because I know someone that only had a little bit to put down, but their car payments were like close to $800 a month.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Yeah.
And that will stop you from buying a house.
Yeah, it will.
Actually did.
Yeah.
It actually stopped them.
Again, family, you've heard June and I say this before, and we'll say it again and again. Buying a house will not prevent you from buying a car, but buying a car can easily prevent you from buying a house.
And you know what? One day, it may even stop you from renting.
I hate to think about it, because when they start factoring your debt to income ratios, you're right. Right now, landlords are going 3 times the rent. Mm-hmm. But the rents are increasing faster than incomes are increasing.
Yes.
Family. So it's like, again, designed to fail. We got to take what was designed to fail and contort it, change it, move it, repurpose it, re-energize it. We got to do something to make it work for us, to make it work for Smitty Smith, make it work for Erica Johnson.
I mean, if you've got a decent rental property in Richmond under $1,000, I would say you're doing good. You better be saving.
Yeah. Well, June, there's a lot of big development coming to the city. Dante and Chloe shared that with me the other day. There's some massive developments. The city, man, it's going to explode, family. I'm telling y'all, family. You got to stop sleeping on Petersburg. You got to stop sleeping on the outer surrounding counties.
Exactly.
Which somebody told me that somebody told them that it wasn't a good place to live. I cringe when I hear that. I was like, have you been down here? Mm-hmm. Have you seen what we see every day? Have you seen the development? Have you seen the affordable prices? Are you going to just always go with, well, somebody told somebody because somebody else told them and somebody else told them and somebody else told them, family?
You're going to get stuck. We used to say, Smitty, in all honesty, if your rent is under, I think we had a couple of people that were like, oh, I only pay $600, I only pay $700.
Yeah.
We're like, you know what, stay. You don't need to buy a house.
You don't need to buy
a house. Honest with you are not going to find a mortgage payment
$600
at
or
$700.
And if you do, you shouldn't be buying.
Those days are gone. But you know what, I want to change that, Smitty, because I'm just like, I don't think we should advise them to stay anymore. I think what we need to advise them to do is you better save.
You better save,
If your payments are that low, under $1,000 a month, anywhere in the state of Virginia, you better save, because I don't know whether it's going to stay like that.
It probably won't.
And you have no guarantee, so you better start saving so you have enough of the down payment.
Excellent point,
to be able
June.
to buy a home.
Excellent point, June. So, most excellent point, June. Hey, look here, family. We're running short on time. Just to make it clear, the views expressed here today are those of Smitty Smith and June Smith, not those of gritsandgrants.com. So, you know what? We're just telling you the way we see it. We're sharing with you the way that we feel. Maybe your life is different. Maybe we're way off base on this, or maybe, just maybe, you can exactly understand, exactly feel what we're saying, family.
And you know what, Smitty? I want to alter what you said just a minute ago. The views and expressions, the bad ones are only by Smitty. I know we even be yoked and stuff, but I ain't going down with y'all. Okay? I love it, but...
You hear this, Dante? She already throw me under the bus. So equally yoked don't mean really equally yoked. Okay, I'm feeling that now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hey, family. Be sure to visit our website, smittysmith.com. And while you're there, hey, why not go and register for a Grits and Grants webinar, online webinar, where we're sharing with you some key concepts to move you towards home ownership, giving you some information to help you understand that credit is designed to fail, but you can design credit to win. Mm-hmm. You can, family. Yeah. June and I are prime examples. We really truly are. Okay, again, go to smittysmith.com, register for our Grits and Grants online webinar, online Zoom webinar, no less. June, folks ain't even got to leave their apartments anymore.
They don't even need to leave their home.
They ain't got to. Dante
we
thinks
had some people that didn't even leave their bed.
I love it when people on a webinar in their pajamas.
Super comfortable.
Oh my God. But whatever it takes, family, the information is real. The information is free. but it's incredibly valuable, family. Feel that, okay? Hey, look here. If we said anything of value, if we shared anything with you, if we made you have to endure an aha moment, a moment, like wow, a wow moment, June with her 375 credit score moments, family, there's a reason for the season. There always is.
And for those individuals that's sitting back there like, my rent only 600.
Man, you better stay where you are.
I'm good. I'm staying.
I'm good. Yeah, you good for now.
For now.
But it ain't going to stay at 600, family.
And please realize, because it's 600 today doesn't mean that your rent cannot be moved up to 1,600. There's no cap on a rent, okay?
None, family. There's no obligation to you whatsoever. Today's show is sponsored by 295list.com. 295list.com. List and sell your home for as little as $295, saving thousands upon thousands of dollars in real estate commission, family. Hey, check it out. 295list.com. Hey, family.
I know we're supposed to leave. I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
You know, we've been doing the Clovia Lawrence show for a long time, Smitty, and we have been saying for so long, over 10 years, rent is going up, rent is going up. And at that time, rent was what, $700-800?
It was.
In Richmond, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone up, and it's like, why didn't people listen to us? Then we get all these calls like, oh, my rent's gone up by $200, $300, $400. You know, in the next 30 days, can you help me find a house?
Yeah, no. That's just the truth. Tell them, June. Tell them, babe.
I have nothing to say. I don't know what else to say.
Stop sleeping on the dirty bird is all I'm gonna say, family. Stop sleeping. It's time to
sleeping. Period.
Wake up.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, look here. I am the fully awake, fully plugged in, fully energized, fully ready to keep on moving through my day, Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate.
And family, we only want y'all to do one main thing today and then several sub-main things. And that one main thing is to do what, June Smith?
Be blessed and highly flavored.